People voted for Hillary, but the system favored Trump. Thing is, he's not gonna be my president. He's not only disrespecting me and my beliefs and my gender, but my friends' beliefs, gender, and religion, and that's not the kind of president that needs to be in office. I hope your conscience is okay that your friends are out there afraid for their lives because you are allowing this bigot become president.
If you voted for Donald Trump, you voted for people like me to be put in fucking camps like Auschwitz. You voted for that!
I'll tell you something, Donald Trump is not my president, and he never will be my president, because I will never bow to a racist, xenophobic dictator. Racist pieces of shit. I'm done. Resist tyranny.
It's not what a lot of millennials wanted. Things are really crazy. I don't know. It's a really hard thing. It's really hard. Ever thought that he would have won? When he announced that he was running, I thought it was a joke. When he won, I was just waiting for him to say this is a joke.
Much anger and so much contempt for you. But know that even through all of it, I love you. Because you're a human being, because you deserve rights. I don't care if you don't think I do. But you do, I guess. So have fun with your vote. All the blood and all the injustice is in your hands.
Okay. So probably like most people that are gonna see, well, maybe not, because given the result, maybe I really am different, and maybe a lot of people that I'm surrounded by think with open minds and open hearts like I do. And I do want to say that I've been very vocal for my support for everyone besides Donald Trump. Heavily supported Bernie, heavily supported Hillary. And I still think that in her lifetime she deserves to be the first female president. And that's what makes me so sad. Is that I just wish that she had that opportunity because she's fought for so long. And because I believe her when she says that she loves this country. This is all she's ever done. She's given her life to make it better. But like Donald Trump so ironically played after his speech, it said you can't always get what you want. And happy hippies, we adjust and we accept everyone who they are. And so, Donald Trump, I accept you. And this hurts to say, but I even accept you as the president of the United States, and that's fine. That's fine, because I think now I want to be a hopeful hippie, and I want to be hopeful that you will step into, and President Obama, Mr. Obama, I want to say thank you for everything you've done in these past years. But please just treat people with love and treat people with compassion and treat people with respect. And I will do the same for you. And anyway, anything you ever want to talk about or understand, maybe people that don't think the same way that you and some of the people that support you do, please, if you want to open your mind and you want to open your heart, I would love to give you a key. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hillary, for inspiring all of us.
But do you know why people would be like upset about today?
That's fine. You can be upset if you want.
Minor. Okay. Run my ID.
691.
So why are you protesting?
Because I think it's I think Trump is a terrible person, and I think that he shouldn't be president. And I think that there's a lot of extra.
You shouldn't go disturb the people studying.
I actually wasn't. If I was no.
It's all right. It's all right to protest.
No,
go out on the diag and protest.
This is a walkway.
Yep. Go out on the diag and protest.
This is actually a very prominent walkway for the entire
they said that,
campus.
People was in there protesting.
The entire
disturbing
campus.
The people doing their stuff, studying.
I was not in the library. I was just coming from my job.
Okay.
So,
Proceed to jump in front of my vehicle.
Jump in front of your vehicle. Are you kidding me? You're driving down a walkway in the middle of Central Campus.
You can talk to me and you can address me appropriately. You don't need to curse at me. You don't need to swear at me.
And it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It does.
You don't feel like this was a fair election because it looks like Donald Trump won fair and square.
How did he win fair and square? Hillary had more votes. More human beings voted for Hillary. This isn't fair. We didn't get one vote. You didn't get a vote. It's just like back in the day when your vote was 1/3.
The Electoral College, here's somebody who wants to blow that up. You want to get rid of Electoral College?
Just count the votes. It's ridiculous. Hillary, you're a lawyer. Walk in, go to the Supreme Court. I believe in you, Hillary. I've been to Rwanda. I've been to your hospital in Rwanda. I've seen all the good you've done. I believe in you. Women need you. Minorities need you. I need you. Chicago needs you. We all need you. This country needs you to stand up and walk into the Supreme Court and say one vote equals one vote. What's wrong with that? What's the debate?
I definitely feel this passion. There's other people out here who feel the same way. At one point, you had people who were blocking the road. Chicago police moved in. Everything has remained peaceful. Like I said, Don, as you see, thousands of people still continue to gather. But like you heard this man, very passionate about the idea. He doesn't want Hillary to stop.
Yeah, Brian, you know I used to live there, and I know that guy. That's John Gurkovic. He actually went to Africa with me as a cameraman. But anyway, that's another story. All right, thank you, John. Thank you very much, Ryan. I want to get back to Jason. Jason, you have been covering the Trump team tonight.
This is the view at Clinton headquarters, obviously reacting to that news in Florida. Long faces at this viewing party here. This is Clinton headquarters in New York. Andrea Mitchell, she is there. Andrea?
Well, you're showing the faces, the stunning information as it's been progressing here of Donald Trump winning Iowa, which was pretty much anticipated, and Florida. But this is such a narrow path. And for all this time, we've been talking about the multiple paths that she had and the narrow path that he had. And clearly that was a misjudgment by all of the conventional wisdom.
At least I can legally get fucking high because this sucks. And also, Canada's immigration website crashed. We're all gonna die. I hate this year.
And you came across something fascinating.
Well, this is fascinating. One of the swing groups that we have been watching in this election is suburban women who swung from Bush to Obama won them in the last election, and we were wondering where they would go.
Hillary Clinton was in Wisconsin, we just checked, was April 2nd, 7 months ago. So a tight race.
I did it anyway, but I felt like maybe they were right. I don't know. Are we, like, am I the bad guy? I kept, so I don't know if you know this, but I had those doubts, right? And like, maybe we need to be more credible. Maybe we need to do this. Maybe we need to do that. And maybe that even did hold me back more than I should have been held back. I don't know. I'm being honest with you, right? And so, no, they were wrong. They were wrong. Whatever little I held back, I shouldn't have held it back. And we won't hold it back going forward. The era of politeness for the progressives is over.
My roommate came out to me today. She's a woman of color who said, I am so scared for my life. I am so scared because the people who told me the N-words when I was in high school voted for this man. I am so afraid. How can you?
It's my right to show.
It's so difficult when you hear that because it's the loved one. And you know you can't do much about it, but I'm here to say we are a community. We are Hofstra fucking University, people. We are going to stand for what is right. We are going to protect each other. We are going to love each other. And if you're afraid, look at all of these people around you. This is your community. They will make sure that nothing happens to you. They will fight to achieve your right to love, your right to any religion. Look out for each other. Hug each other and love each other, because this is what we have and this is what is important. And it is okay to be afraid, it is okay to be angry. All of your feelings right now are 110% valid. So just take care of yourselves today and know that tomorrow is going to be okay. And the next day is going to be okay, and we're going to get better. We're going to heal from this. because we're Hofstra University and are part of one of the greatest nations in the world. And it might not feel like that right now, but I know that we are, and I know that we can do good. So have a great day, people, and love each other.